Hi, let's talk today about State of JavaScript, React version 16 and DOM. I'm Anatol and you are watching the good parts of the front-end development. If this is the first time here you want to learn front-end and JavaScript, start now by subscribing and don't forget to turn on the subtitles. The State of JavaScript 2018 is live. React is still the dominant front-end framework. Jest and Mocha are the most popular test frameworks, and Python is the most common another language for JS developers to use. Then Abramov posted the React 16.x roadmap. This article explains all the new concepts in the React ecosystem like hooks and suspense and depicts the big picture and future proposals. Take a look. One more article regarding this topic is React Hooks for GraphQL by Nader Dabit. Here you can read how to create custom React hooks to handle common GraphQL operations. Building an interactive infographic with Vue.js is a throughout guide to building a dynamic and interactive infographic using Vue.js, SVG and GreenSock. Using JavaScript to run JavaScript generated by JavaScript is a quite educative task that can help understand JavaScript better. In the article Building Your Own Interactive JavaScript Playground, you can learn how to replicate the underlying functionality of sites like JSBin or code like Code Sandbox or CodePen, if you wanted to. A quest to guarantee responsiveness from Chrome Dev Summit explores two strategies: main thread scheduling and moving work into background threads via web workers. Here you can see the latest performance research on multi-threading JavaScript. In the article Writing Memory-Efficient Software Applications in Node.js, you can learn how to optimize your Node.js programs by 98% using automatic back pressuring. In the post Why you should isolate Express from the rest of your Node application, Corey clearly conveys the message: Express is the entry point, not the entire app. The author describes how loosely coupling your app logic from the website of things could help you with testing, structure, and more. In case you're working with Node, you probably know that testing third-party APIs and mock them might be a challenging task. In this overview, you can learn how to use Nock or Network Mock, a library for mocking HTTP server requests. The very next point in my list is the powerful of web components. This is a very accessible tutorial that looks at the state of play and how to create your own components with HTML and JavaScript. An extensive guide to progressive web applications by Anita Massand wraps up all the pieces that are involved in the creation of progressive web applications, starting from service workers and ending at IndexedDB. What exactly is the DOM? In this guide, Irene Kuhn breaks down what the document object model actually is, how is a web page built, how is the DOM created, what the DOM is not, etc. One more interesting article from Irene titles What is First Input Delay? Here, Irene explains what causes a slow first input delay and how to track it. Have a look. 5 years of post-CSS, State of the Union. In this post, Andrew Sitnik tells the story behind the project, the past, present and future of PostCSS, in a State of the Union style address on its 5th anniversary. Nick Babish, in his turn, posted an article titled "The Magic of Paper Prototyping." Paper prototyping is a great way to create and test new designs quickly. The author describes practical tips for paper prototyping and practical recommendations for testing with paper prototypes. You can find details at UX Planet. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel and watch other episodes. Thanks for watching and stay curious.